Number 3, Kenya Rasco.
83.
Number 4, Austin Muros. Number 15, Ryan Turner. Number 22, Mike Conway. Number 24, Jordan Gillespie. Number 35, Brian St. Clair. Number 10, Ben Waitman. Number 15, Nick Daniels. And now starters for the Chiefs. Number 1, Connor Christopherson. Number 11, Jake Liberty. Number 13, Joe Tobin. Number 34, Casey Favreau. And number 45, Jeremy Bullis. The Chiefs have both Mr. Burns, assisted by Mr. Steve Page, and manager Mike Hamilton. And now for the AuSable Valley Patriots. Number 3, Lenny Brooks. Number 4, Kyle Coolidge. Number 12, Connor Kennedy. Number 14, Austin Facto. Number 23, Austin Debo. Number 33, Nick McDonald. And your starters for the Patriots. Number 1, John Hickey. Number 11, Connor Manning. Number 15, Nick Rhino. Number 21, Brody Douglas. And number 24, Shane Douglas. Patriots coach by Mr. Jimmy Douglas, assisted by Kevin Douglas and Rob Hamilton. Tonight's officials, Mr. Large, Mr. Roberts, and Mr. Lacey. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
Calvin Castine at Beacontown Central School. It's the 25th day of February 2012, and this is semifinal action in Section 7. The Section 7 Class B semifinals, the Saranac Chiefs and the AuSable Valley Patriots. Patriots the number 1 seed in the Section 7 Class B rankings. And many people picked Saranac in the preseason as the team to beat, so a lot of teams beat them. Other teams beat them. They ended up 9-6 during the regular season. They were tied with Peru and Beekmantown for the 4th seed. 4th or 5th. Because Peru ended up playing at Northeastern, the number 3 seed. And Saranac came here to play Beekmantown, so they must have been probably the number 5 seed. This is Shane Douglas. Saranac in the 3-2 zone. Shot from downtown by Connor Manning. And the first points of the game are on the scoreboard. It's 3-0 in favor of the Patriots. Winner of this game, there's a type of foul that happened in the first game. Only nobody saw it, and Austin Tatro ended up being out for the game. He was fouled after the shot. None of the officials saw contact. He laid there on the floor with a busted knee. And it certainly had an impact on the Cougars. They lose a starter early in the game. And missed his outside shooting. And the Cougars lost by 3 to Plattsburgh. And Plattsburgh will play the winner of this game. Cougars were the defending champions, so they have been eliminated. The Cougar girls were the defending champions in the Class B rankings for the girls. They were eliminated earlier. And it's going to be Beekmantown and Saranac in the finals for the girls, and Plattsburgh and the winner here in the boys. Normally these games are played at the field house, but I believe it was a cost factor caused them to come here. Basket by Casey Favreau. Saranac is ahead 4-3. Got the basket. Basket by Nick Rhino. This is the going to have a hold. Going to help out. Have a hold on Connor Manning. The red ball. Home team leading 5-4. Blocked. Jamie Labarge, Tom Lacey, and Michael Roberts are the officials. We had temperatures in the upper 20s today. Or 6 inches or more, depending on where you were, of snow in the last 36 hours or so. Foul was on Jake Liberty, his first, team second, both teams with 2 fouls. This is Brody Douglas shooting his second foul shot. With the team up 7-4. Our 4th game of the day. We're lucky to have Joe Southwick for the first 3 games doing the play-by-play. Basket by Jeremy Bullis, and it's a 7-6 ball game. Slid over side. Shot by Hickey was blocked, but Manning was there to put it in. And the other one with break basket by Casey Favreau. So it's 9-8 as they trade buckets. We're halfway into the first quarter. It's 3:53 and counting here in the first. Saturday evening. All you Class C fans, because of the scheduling this year without the field house, games being at different sites, we were unable to cover the Class C playoffs. Had the NAC Bobcats made it beyond the quarterfinals, we would have been kind of obliged to be there, but since they didn't, we were able to cover other things on. I think the boys were scheduled to play last night, so they might be playing today. The Class C girls were played on Thursday, and we were able, because those games were in Willsboro, we were able to cover the hockey, Beekman Town and Plattsburgh High School. This is Rhino at the line. This is them both. And the Chiefs have a chance to take the lead with 3:21 here in the first period. AuSable Valley in a man-to-man appears like. Another miss. Blocked nicely by Douglas. Austin Depot in for the Patriots. Joe Tobin, and Saranac leads for the first time in the game, 10-9. Here come the Chiefs. Shane Douglas will bring it up. Kicked out of bounds by Christofferson. Christofferson picks it up. Goaltending. Basket by Ben Waitman. That's goaltending. Once the ball hits the glass, you cannot slap at the ball. It went in anyway, but even if it hadn't gone in, it would have counted. The Chiefs lead 12-9 with 2:20 going here in the first. Patriots took their time getting into the forecourt. Stopped away by Christofferson. Waitman shot a little too far. Here come the Patriots. Broken up by Christofferson. Traveling, give the ball to AuSable Valley. Flat-footed shot by Austin Depot. And Patriots trail by a point. It's a hard pass. Hard pass to Tobin. He's able to hang on to it, and we have a foul on the rebound. That's on Tobin. Hickey in for the Patriots. Ryan Kerner and Jake Liberty in for Saranac. By Shane Douglas, and the Patriots regain the lead. It's 13-12 AuSable Valley. 47 seconds to go in the opening period. Section 7 Class B semifinals on Hometown Cable. And Chiefs not able to hang on to it. There's a collision in the backcourt. Don't know how you pick somebody to call a foul on. Still 28 seconds now. Kept alive and broken up. Good hustle there by Kerner to break up that fast break. And it'll give Saranac a chance to take the last shot of the period. Whoa! That's going to be a technical. Casey Fabro let his emotions get the best of him. Slammed the ball. And Tom Lacey said, I'm going to blow it. Nobody else wanted to blow it. I'll blow the whistle. Probably his second foul. He was out of bounds and had possession of the ball, or at least was half possession of the ball. He didn't like the call, apparently, and showed his displeasure. Brody Douglas, in the meantime, picks up one at the foul line. Put his team up by 2. We have 6 seconds to go in the quarter. And instead of getting it underneath the basket, Patriots will get it at midcourt. Douglas, 1,000-plus point scorer. Stayed too long for that one. It's too much time. But his team is up by 2, 14-12 after 1 here on viewer-supported Hometown Cable. Saranac ball. Start the second period. They're down by a 2-point bucket. AuSable Valley's turn on the possession arrow. I might be wrong, but I am thinking, look up in the air. Ball's coming at you. I might be wrong, but I am thinking that maybe the last time the Patriots won the sectional title, Gary Finney was the coach. Basket from the corner by Nick Rhino. And it's a 16-12 4-point lead. That was a long 2-pointer. Breaking free under the basket was Jeremy Bullock. And he brings it back to 2 points. Long pass. Oh, he clothesline Bullock. Clothesline and Hickey. Bullis' second foul. He's replaced by Fabro, who was out following the technical. Pass in the paint. That was missed by Nick Rhino. From the Chiefs for 3. And that was Douglas tying up Tobin. Saranac's turn on the jump ball. 6:33 showing in the second quarter. Saranac ball. Three-pointer. Oh, long two. Excuse me, long two. 18-14. 6 minutes to go in a half. Three-point land. That was missed. Rebounded by Hickey off the shot by, who was that? Excuse me, by Christopherson off the shot by Favreau. AuSable Valley ball. Up by 4. Down to 8 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Tobin. Pass up to Christopherson. Look out. Douglas hurdling over the top of Kerner. Kerner's going to go to the line. The foul is on Brody Douglas. His second. Team 6th. No, team 4th. Excuse me, team 4th. Kerner hits the first. Ben Waitman into Kerner. The Chiefs down by 2 with 5:05 on the clock. Follow your shot. Chance to tie or take the lead with a 3. Here's a three-pointer, short. Over 35 to go in second period. 18-16, 10 seconds. Actually 10 seconds plus. AuSable Valley taking their time. Shot clock starts at 35. It was at 23 when the whistle blew. So there's no quick count there. Just too nonchalant for the Patriots. They did that earlier in the game and ended up getting it across with about 8 or 9 seconds gone in the shot clock. Good block. Here's Douglas. Whoa, driving through. Christopherson blocks. Back of the block. To the tie, no. Favreau puts it in. It's 18-18, 3:50 to go, second period. That'll send Douglas to the line. Chris K.A. official photographer for the AuSable Valley School District. Not really, but he's certainly a faithful videographer for him. Favreau sits with his third foul. Douglas hit the first. And this is the second. Rebounded by Tobin. Christopherson with the ball. (19-18) AuSable Valley ball. They have the lead. Our fourth game of the day, as we said. This game is a good one thus far. going to be a foul. Foul on Liberty. It'll send Manning to the line. Shooting three. Bullis back in for the Chiefs. And Douglas sinks all three of them. That's a 4-point lead for AuSable Valley. 2:45 to go in the first half. This ball picked up by Depot. There's a pass picked off by Waitman. And it'll be white ball. Travel. I think if Hickey had gotten a shot off as part of his motion there, they would have probably not counted the travel, but definitely took a couple steps after getting the ball. Pass comes deep. 20 on the shot clock. Two minutes in the half. Long pass. Back to Douglas. Six-point lead, AuSable Valley. Christopherson brings it down. AuSable Valley fans and coaching staff disagree, but it's a red ball. Liberty will inbound it. Pass comes deep. 12 on the shot clock. Patriots take it away. It's off red. Minute 15 to go in the half. 6-point lead for the Patriots. And they're hoping to add to it right here. They have an outside shot of making it a double digit before the halftime. They've got 8 right now, 54 seconds to go. Chiefs need a bucket here. On the shot clock. That'll be a foul. Blocking foul on Depot. Bullis in for Daniels for the Chiefs. 31 seconds to go in the half. Foul called on Rhino. Tobin at the line. Daniels back in. Play some defense. Seconds, a lot of time. Patriots should have been holding this up, waiting for a last shot. Took that shot much too early. They didn't have a great look at it. That's why you do that. That's why you do that. Ryan St. Clair hits a three-bagger, a triple, three-pointer to make it a 5-point game. the Patriots had waited and taken that last shot later, they would have come out of here with at least an 8 and possibly a 10. Halftime, AuSable Valley leading by 5 over the Saranac Chiefs. Looks like Clark Kent's daughter is here, enjoying the ball game. Clark and Lois's daughter flew in. I wouldn't call it a super game, but it's not a bad game so far. 5-point lead for the number 1 seed. 26-21 as we start the second half. Patriots with the ball, 15 on the shot clock. We're watching viewer-supported local television. If you're watching this, we really need your support to keep doing this. We're doing it since 1983, and 99% of the people in our viewing area have not supported us at all, so why not pitch in and help out and keep this programming coming? Here come the Chiefs. Inbounded by Favreau. For 3. Short. And ended up in the hands of Manning. There comes the Chiefs again. 6.5 to go in the third period. Off the rim. And put in by Tobin. We have a whistle. Foul is on AuSable. Nick Rhino, his second foul. Team second here in the second half. So Saranac will get the ball. Three-point ball game. A three-pointer would knot it up. Favreau with a short shot. Down, put back up. Bullis, and he's fouled. On Depo, his second, team's third. 1-point ball game, 26-25. AuSable Valley up by a point. And a chance for Saranac to take the lead. Christopherson. It over to Liberty. Back to Christopherson. He's going to call for step. He took the guy off the ball, trying to decide what he was going to do with it. And it results in a turnover. I don't think that was one of his original options. 5:20 and counting here in the third. Saved by Favreau, but nobody to receive it. Patriots haven't scored yet in the second half. They led 26-21 coming in. They lead 26-25 at the moment. Let's drive to the basket by Shane Douglas. And it puts his team back up by 3. Here's Liberty bringing it up. Timeout, Patriots. Liberty shooting 2. One-point game, 28-27. Favreau, and Saranac is up by a point. They've outscored the Patriots 8-2 here thus far in the second half. 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Unforced turnover and foolish foul. On an AuSable Valley timeout. It'll be Jake Liberty at the line. Vowels on Hickey, his second. Team 5th. Saranac has yet to foul in the second half. No double dribble. Carried out of bounds. Ryan St. Clair is in. Not Randy St. Clair, the former Expos pitching coach. St. Clair with a shot. Nope. The Chiefs score, and they're up by 6 points. It's been a very unproductive second half thus far for AuSable Valley as Nick Rhino puts up their second basket of the half to bring his team back to within 4, 34-30. Hoping to draw a foul. Favreau trying to hit the deck there, but I didn't see any contact. He was kind of forced into play. The 3 rebounded by Favreau. 2:40 to go in the third period. Stolen by Manning. Patriots down by 4, turn it over. Those unforced turnovers can catch up with you at the end of the game. After a couple attempts by Bullets, Tobin puts it in. Douglas will inbound it. Into Douglas. Wow. Favreau. Christopherson underneath for Tobin. Douglas to Douglas. 1.5 to go in the third. I think the Patriots will be happy to finish up this third quarter. They trail by 8. They're now scored by 12 in the third. They've got 10. 40 to 30. That was the first second half foul on Saranac, and it was on St. Clair, his first. 47 seconds to go in the third. AuSable Valley has managed to score just 4 points in the third quarter. They've been outscored 19 to 4. 26 seconds, shot clock is off. Back to the iron. Foul on Daniels, his team's third foul. Nothing falling for the Patriots. 2 seconds. A huge third quarter for Saranac puts them up by 10 going into the fourth. It's 40 to 30 Chiefs over the Patriots. It's 10 minutes to 9 on a Saturday, another long day for hometown cable. Another reason to become a viewer supporter and support this programming. AuSable Valley chances as Favreau hits a no-look reverse to put his team up by 12 early in the fourth. Patriots find Connor Manning. And he scores for AuSable Valley. 6:50 to go in the ball game. 42-32. Saranac. The clock is on their side, but they can't get in the habit of using that clock. It'll take them out of whatever rhythm they've got to allow them to build up this lead. Jump shot to the baseline by Bullis. And it's back to a 12-point advantage for the Chiefs. Count it. Chance for a 3-point play, bring his team within single digits. The off red. Nope, red ball. 6:10 to go in the ball game. Timeout. They were at 25 seconds on the shot clock, and they called time. Just in time. They're about to turn it over. Second foul on Shane Douglas, sixth team foul. Exactly 6 on the game clock. Point ball game. Aldo hits the second one. Team up by 11. Sending for Brendan Brooks. He wasn't expecting it. Don't know why he wasn't expecting it, but he wasn't. Patriots take it away. Saranac ball, 5:25 left in the game. Tobin shot. Labro with his team up by a dozen. Patriot ball. Douglas is good. Shane Douglas. White ball. .55 to go. Brooks. Fouls on Kerner, his third, team fifth. Brooks makes it a 6-point ball game. 46-40. This one just might go to the wire. Bullock, hard to stop underneath. 48-40. Chiefs get it. Chance to bring it back to 10. Under 4 to go in the game. Wide open with Tobin. Tobin makes it a 10-point ball game again. So this when it looked like the Patriots were making a move, the Chiefs turned the tide. 50-40 with 3:33 on the clock. Time getting short now for AuSable Valley. The scoreboard looked a lot better when it was 6-point difference. Rebound Favreau. Tobin with the rebound by Bullock. Joe Tobin with the bucket. Back to a 12-point lead. Rhino at the line. Fouls on Tobin, his second. Just under 3 minutes remaining. 52-42. Patriots are approaching the must-foul time. Saranac ball. They're up by 10 with under 3 to go. using up the clock. 15 on the shot clock. Averill gets open and puts his team up by a dozen. White ball. 2:12 to go. Short jumper is good by Hickey. 10-point ball game. Tobin has it. Pulls it out. Tobin hits the front of the 1-and-1. 11-point lead. Now Bullis. Point lead, 57-44. This game is all but over. Liberty picks up his third foul, sends Brody Douglas to the line. I haven't heard anything on the voting for the All-Stars or MVP, but I would guess that Douglas would be a strong candidate for the CVAC MVP award. 57-46, 1:40 to go. Two more for Jeremy Bullis. Fouls on Tobin is third. Rhino in for Dapo for the Patriots. Douglas with another bucket, but his team is down by 11. Dapo back in, must have a foul. I don't know if he's got a foul to give or if you want him on offense. That's just good by Connor Manning. We have a timeout for the Chiefs. Their lead is down to 8, but there's only 1:15 to go. Holy soccer season. Rob McAuliffe and Tom Trigan are here. $1:15 to go. Saranac ball, they're in the driver's seat. Brody Douglas picks up his third foul, so 1-and-1 for Tobin. What? Is it a shooting foul? Apparently it was a shooting foul. Saranac wanted the travel. Good save, but it's going to be a Saranac ball. 53 seconds to go. They're up by 8. Liberty at the line. Obviously, I noticed this the other night in the prior game. For some reason, they don't go above 7. They did in the prior game, but they didn't go above 7 here in the fouls. When in a double bonus, and nobody realized this at the people at the scoring tables. I don't know what the heck that's all about. They only put 7 fouls up there, and on the 10th foul you go to double bonus, and apparently they've been in double bonus for a while, and only the people at the scoring table are privy to that. 45 seconds to go in the game. 9-point lead. And the Patriots will turn it over. 42 seconds. 51 AuSable Valley, 60 Saranac. So it looks like it's going to be Saranac against Plattsburgh High School. In the final. Bravo. Hickey's fourth foul. Fabro hits the first. Puts his team up by 10. Tobin picked up his fourth foul. Manning at the line. Apparently shooting a double bonus. (61-53). Time for the Patriots to concede. Fourth foul on Douglas, Shane Douglas. Liberty at the line. Makes a difference, 9 with 23 seconds. Tobin gets the rebound. Shane Douglas has fouled out. Jake Liberty at the line. Jeremy Bullis has a little insult to the score. And 12 points will be the final. Liberty could have laid it in, but he dribbled it out. That'll be a 65-53 upset victory for the Saranac Chiefs. They defeat the previously unbeaten in CBAC play at least, AuSable Valley Patriots, and that's the way it was. On the 25th day of February 2012, you've been watching viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Win, lose, or draw, this is TV worthy of your support, Hometown Cable.